No one said it would be easy. No one said it would rain. But goddamn, if we were prepared for it. We will paddle through whatever this park throws at us. Am I right?
Welcome to the wild ride that is our Killarney Wilderness Adventure. Join myself and my friends Andrew and Scott as we take up the challenge of traversing all of northern Killarney, Ontario's most beautiful and brutal national park. We gave ourselves just 5.5 days to complete a grueling 136-kilometer loop we named the Devil's Run. Come along and celebrate our victories, laugh at our failures, and watch as we try our hand at conquering Killarney. I don't think any of us were expecting day one to be as tough as it was. Considering it was one of the shorter days of this trip, I think Andrew planned it as sort of a day to get a feel for the park and adjust to the area. But what I don't think any of us took into account is exactly the time of year we were doing this, and just how low the water levels in certain portions of the park would be. My god, the bogs we battled this day made day one feel like a trip of its own. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Oh my god. It's so shallow here, we're stuck in like dirt.
Big mud mine.
Oh god. There we go.
Where are you going, Evo? The bog is consuming Evo.
Okay. We're through. After battling our way to the center of what seemed like the mother of all bogs, we approached our first portage of the trip. For those of you unfamiliar with what portaging is, it's essentially the act of taking all your gear, canoes, packs, throwing it all on your back, and hiking it along a rough trail to get from one lake to the next. This portage was a modest 400-meter hike, which we completed in just under 5 minutes, a good warm-up for what we'd face later in our journey.
It's not really flowing.
No.
At all.
Mud mines.
Yeah.
They are stuck in the middle of a bog because they are insistent that this is the correct way to go. And they've already went the wrong way once. This is not looking good.
Beautiful area. Oh, I'm glad we checked that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah? So thanks to the beaver here, we gotta drop our canoes into a little elevation of water.
Wait, so we gotta get the snake. I never stepped on it.
Well, that's good. Oh yeah, he just scurried away.
Confirmed water snake.
call canoe hopping.
Canoe Island here.
Canoe Island.
The boys are digging some snacks up.
Welcome to the 5th episode of Canoe Islands. There used to be 10 of us.
We lost a lot along the way.
This is all we eat.
The bog killed a lot of our crew. Scott, what are your thoughts on the bog, man?
I never want to see a bog again in my life.
Well, look behind you.
Eva, what are your thoughts on the bog?
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. It was very, very pleasurable. It was some of the most dense bog, riddled with what Andrew calls mud mines, that just kept bombing our canoes.
Yeah, and sometimes you just gotta launch off them.
It doesn't say there's bog, but there might be bog. Give it a best shot.
If we've learned anything, it's bog.
It's bog.
Let's do this.
Where's your bug net, man?
I
Oh, and
already took it.
it looks like there's a lot of mosquitoes on this trail.
I'm ready to go.
I dropped this puppy on a rock.
Scott, it's supposed to be scenic.
Boy, do we have a bog to fight. Well,
No words can describe
The excitement.
my fear,
yeah.
the struggle.
It literally looks like 2 football fields worth of just bog. And we have to go straight through.
Just missed the mud mine.
After fighting our way through the bog, we had ultimately made it through the toughest part of day 1. Sunburnt, battered, and sore, we trudged on through a few more smaller paddles and portages until finally laying eyes on what would be our campsite for the night. Should we go around the other side or should we dock up there? That looks delicious, man.
I don't know what it is, but we're gonna eat it.
We'll find out.
Ceramic filtration system.
Oh, can I see it? Can you just display it for the camera here? So you tie it into your water bottle like that?
Yeah, look at that. And then it only takes 2 quick pumps to fill up a water bottle.
That's so false.
That does not look full. The first meal of Algonquin, and it's 10 o'clock at night.
And we're in Killarney.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is a walnut barley risotto.
Ooh.
Pretty high protein. There's nutritional yeast in there for that cheesy flavor.
This is really good.
Thank you. It took me 26 hours of dehydration.
We just finished day 1. We're down to the day 1 recap.
We talked to this guy. He's really talking down to us, telling us like, this is ridiculous. The trip you're doing. This is gonna take like 8 hours. Like you're not gonna get there in daylight. Like,
Really fired up about his
you should have
dog.
been here 4 hours.
Yeah,
ago.
he was insulting our like canoeing and portaging skills. He was just saying like, no, you need to be here 4 hours ago to do that.
And to be fair, when we put the canoe in, we forgot to tie it to the dock, and it drifted away.
But that's
Yeah,
because we hadn't
it-
canoed in years.
Did look like amateur hour.
It wasn't good. Anyway, we get in the lake and we're free. It's just incredible. The wind's at our back. We're sailing.
Yeah.
We are chopping hard.
And then we go into a bog. We went through different biomes. Rain,
Mist.
sunshine, clouds,
Hot,
winds.
humid.
Yeah, it's like Minecraft.
It was Minecraft.
We were canoeing for days.
Yeah, and what seemed like days. And then we hit Radagast's bog.
And it was just imagine a wizard taking a dump
into a
river,
1 kilometer stretch of river.
and it just makes it a clumpy swamp mess.
So waking up, this is our view. We decided to sleep with the fly off so we could have a nice view of the stars. How did you sleep, Andrew?
Just incredibly. Just had such a good sleep. You know,
I see where this is going.
planning for the trip, I got like 4 hours of sleep every night. Last night, I was so toasty warm. You know, 8 hours of sleep.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I slept incredible. My sleeping bag, I didn't have a sleeping mat. My sleeping bag was just fantastic. Scotty.
Not good news.
So Scott decided to opt out of the sleeping bag. He didn't bring a sleeping bag.
That's the sleeping bag.
How did you sleep, buddy?
I went to bed at 3:30, woke up at 5:30.
That's pretty good. And I see that you're wearing the pillow I made you.
All you need is 2 hours.
I wrapped a bunch of, because Scott and I don't have pillows, so I wrapped a bunch of shirts up in my sweater and balled it up. And it looks like he's wearing all of them right now. Is that coffee or is that just lake water?
That's coffee. Some good old hazelnut coffee.
All right, boys. Day 2.
Day 2.
And you can hear the wind picking up. My God. Oh no!
Oatmeal.
God, that was empty. Today's probably the easiest day in man trip history.
That's what I like to hear.
We have about 1 hour of traveling. We're gonna come over here through this lake, go through these islands, and we have a 2.2 kilometer portage to do
It's decent.
to get to Basson Lake.
Oh, so we have it's an easier day, but we have a giant portage.
Yeah, and on this lake we have just a bunch of islands we can pick to camp on, but I think we're probably doing half portaging today and half canoeing.
After eating a quick breakfast that Andrew had prepared for us, we packed up our gear and headed out to tackle the largest portage of our trip. All right, gentlemen. Andrew, what do we have ahead of us? Oh, there's a lot of expensive camera equipment in that bag.
We have the biggest portage of the trip, 2,244 meters. Looks like it's pretty hilly.
Steep.
I think it'd probably take about 35 minutes.
Yeah, but we're gonna...
We all load up 1 bag each, carry the canoe. Hopefully we can carry each canoe about 800 meters, and we just cycle through. One person will always have a break.
Yeah, so we're probably gonna get like halfway-ish, and then, oh, Scott's gonna just carry it like that on his own. Oh, my shoe just got soaked. Yeah, nice little mud bath. All right, taking a rest, switching canoes. Scott, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Not bad. I f***ed up the tripod.
That's okay. A little bit of the tripod broke, but it was necessary to carry on. Andrew, how you doing, buddy?
I am good.
You liking the bugs, Scotty?
I wish I had my bug net on.
Where's your bug net?
Right here.
What? And we resume.
Nice.
Oh, this is such a nicer canoe. Oh, we did it.
Just gonna put it in the dirt.
Oh,
That was worse than any other portage we've done, even longer ones.
We made it, but the tripod didn't.
you hate to do the red canoe the last little bit.
Yeah. Right when you're dead. What's the scoop, Evo?
Well, I think that's probably, it wasn't the longest portage we've ever done, but I think it was the worst maintained. Like, we were stepping over creek beds, fallen trees, fallen logs everywhere, mossy rocks. It was just, it only seemed like it was uphill both ways.
Let's go back.
I feel like we just climbed Mount Everest. Oh my God, I love you.
Here's another one. Here's
Looks
another
like
one.
Ethan's actually here.
I love you, yes. The provisioner provides. Upon completing the portage, our sights turned towards Basson Lake. Littered with dozens of small islands, we were now tasked with finding one that had a suitable area to make camp for the night. Is there enough space to set up a tent?
The right?
To the right of the small one there?
Just open it
So we're heading out
up. Drop the hammer. Yeah, I can tell.
over to those two islands. Clouds are starting to look a little bit darker, but you know, nothing good in this one.
I don't know. Like, I kind of was on the way in. I was like, oh, you're over there. But no.
All right, on to the next island. We have just arrived at our nice island resort. It's not even a marked campsite, but Scott says there's a fire pit and benches. Gotta get out of these socks are soaked.
Yeah, I'm getting it out too. I'm getting into water shoes first today.
Yeah. Water shoe day for the rest of the day. Got a nice blister from the portage.
Looks good. Beauty.
With plenty of daylight to spare after claiming our island and setting up camp, we decided to venture out in search of the perfect rock jumping spot. Scott, are you gonna cliff jump that?
I'll send it.
Alright, I think you can climb up from right over there, maybe.
Yeah, I can see kind of clearly. And it doesn't.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera.
Oh my God!
What was that? Oh. These dry white twigs here from this dead tree are gonna make for some nice kindling for our fire.
Who wants a marshmallow?
I do.
Oh, me, please. Cool.
Can you put it up my butt?
Pardon? What did you say? Please repeat that.
I'm good. I'm just enjoying this Russian.
Okay.
Best native I've had.
All right, so describe what happened the moment we woke up. We started probably the most grueling portage we've ever done.
Wait, the moment we woke up,
in man trip history.
I vaguely remember a 3-hour launch.
Took us 3 hours to get ready because Evo had to get his camera equipment.
Necessary.
We were going up. We were going down.
Did we go down though?
Just to go up again. And we just kept going up.
It only felt like incline, and it's just so demoralizing when you look around and you don't even see the sky. It's just trees.
And trees on the trail. And
Trees on the trail that you gotta launch over.
Yeah.
But
Falling down logs that hasn't been kept in
when
years.
we got there, the lake was pretty nice.
All in all, good day.
All in all, good day.
Yep. Thank you.
Got decently cold last night.
Lost some battery.
Yeah, the whole lake is covered in a layer of like steam. It's kind of cool. And everything's covered in a layer of water because of the frost and defrost.
Today we're eating apple walnut oatmeal with some cinnamon in it.
Very nice.
The apples were actually the most cooperative of fruits to dehydrate. Only took about 9 hours.
That's pretty short, man.
Yeah, I mean, not bad.
Andy didn't sleep in 1 week.
They came out like just hard little sponges, and they're ready to go now. They're just begging to be eaten. God damn.
Fantastic.
I did it again.
So I was brushing my teeth and I had my camera on my neck, and a little bird just took a nice dump on my camera lens. I don't think he knows how expensive this is, but I kind of want to cook and eat bird tonight.
We gotta crush this portage, 214, get to High Lake. We can expect some elevation gain. 283 feeds into Bear Lake.
Perfect.
Then we paddle down. We get to the big bog lake, Goose
God.
Lake.
No, another
God.
bog.
It's just all bog.
So we do portage, bog, portage.
And it's just a quick portage, the biggest one of the day. Yep, the biggest one of the day.
410.
Not bad. Get into another puddle. Portage, puddle, portage. Fish Lake.
Fish Lake? Are you kidding me?
And we,
Is it called Fish Lake?
yep.
There must be some good
And
fishing.
we portage down to Great Mountain Lake where we want to find,
A decent hiking thing or a campsite?
yep, a decent both would be preferred.
Perfect. All right, gentlemen, let's kick it. Oh, it's just a rental. I've done what looks like some sort of boat graveyard. Like people just ditch their boats here. I don't know. Andrew, what's the scoop, buddy?
Well, Gem Lake is way out of the way, and that's the lake that the hikers said they went through because Goose Lake and Round Otter Lake are said to be impassable.
Is that where we're headed?
That's exactly where we're headed. If we don't take that, that's another 3 to 4 hours added to our day, so we need the shortcut. We need
Oh,
to get through this bog.
Scott, are you ready for the bog?
The impassable bog? Yeah.
Exciting.
Exciting. Fire me up.
It's looking like Bog City again. Oh, just sank. Thrust. After managing our way through the impassable bog, the plan was to quickly run through the next few paddles and portages. This would allow for us to arrive at our campsite with enough daylight to drop off our gear and try our hand at fishing the notorious Fish Lake.
on the menu tonight is probably one of the worst meals that we have to eat this week.
Wow, I'm excited.
We've enjoyed the meals up until now. It's tomato potato soup. So if we
Potato.
So if we go out there and we don't catch a single fish, that's what you're gonna be eating. Tomato potato soup. I've had it. It tastes like ass.
All right, so there's our motivation right
Need
there.
to catch fish.
For this task, we recruited the skill set of Master Fisherman Scott, who guaranteed us that if we followed his lead, we would each catch at least one pike on our expedition.
So we're just gonna do the most classic fish knot here on this metal leader, because the pike are biting. Pike are out in force.
They are.
So you just go right through your metal leader, pinch it, and then just tie a loop around just an excessive amount of times. And once you're through with that, grab your end that you've been looping around, come through this hole that you've kept with your two hands. Once that's through, bring this other knot through that guy.
You just chop off the little excess there.
Chop off the excess, pull it tight, and then pull it tight this way. It's gonna get right down in. And we're back. That's how you do it. Just like that. No problem.
Nice and tight.
Yeah, it looks great.
Great knot. Look at that. Scotty's battling.
We're battling.
Get the glove.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Put it in. Jump on it.
Put it in. Boys.
Chill.
He's getting the worms. 2 seconds in and we catch a big one.
He's gone.
That's it.
That is sad.
Oh, you lost him?
Oh no, it's still on. Boys!
Oh my god, river monster.
Boys!
Oh.
It's gone.
Oh boy. Oh my
And
god.
he's coming up to you. And he's coming up
Get
to you.
ready.
Grab the line, grab the line, grab the line. Nice, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Bring it in quick. Bring it in quick.
Oh my god.
Nice, man.
He's whacking me in the back.
I'm fighting
It's a big one.
Okay, you can bring it
Oh
over.
boy.
Bring it over, bring it over, bring it over.
Oh, give it to Andy.
Oh god.
How much is left?
I don't know.
Keep reeling. Pull, 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 pull. Oh.
Wrestle it, wrestle. Oh.
Did it get off? Did it break the line?
That was a pike.
She broke the line.
Gotta give it slack.
Pull, pull, pull. Oh.
Again.
Another smallmouth bass. Oh my god.
You get right back to the floor.
Oh my god. The flaying knife.
It's gone.
Sorry boys, I had to get this.
It's gone.
Do we have another flaying knife?
Hey, we lost a fish.
No, we didn't lose.
No, we didn't lose him. We lost the flaying knife though.
It was too. I couldn't reach it. Like it was gone.
No.
I thought it was.
I saw the two of them, like the sheath and the knife, and you grabbed the sheath, and I was like, "That's weird."
Oh, I thought it was still in it.
Let it sink, reel in at a fast enough rate to keep it from scratching the bottom, and go for the big boys.
Go for the big boys. Oh boy.
Hey, let's him out, let's him out. This is a big guy. Let's him out.
It was huge. Did you
Yeah,
see it
okay.
jump?
Now hold it for a bit.
Pull, pull, pull.
Nice. Yeah, pull in. Nice. Nice.
Oh man. Oh, this fish is this
Don't
fish.
forget about that.
Scott. This fish is going crazy. We caught the river monster.
Wait, we gotta bag this.
Bag him, Scott. Oh my god.
Foot on.
That's huge.
What the? Dandy.
It was troweling.
That was Evo.
I caught a fish and I wasn't even fishing.
What the?
That's a big fish.
I wish we had a fillet knife.
I love cliff fishing.
I love clippings.
Oh my god.
This is the biggest bass I've ever seen in my life.
All right, boys. Because we did exceptionally well today with the fish,
Yes.
like incredibly.
yeah.
not only are you gonna get tomato potato soup, which we've been looking forward to.
Very excited for that.
Look at, if you can maybe look right here. That is tomato potato soup. That's what people die for.
No, people
That's the-
actually die.
Yeah,
Not
it's the creme de la creme.
Not only will we be having tomato potato
Yeah,
soup,
there's our catch. Nice picture,
we will
Scott.
be having a 3-course meal. Soup as
A 3-course meal?
the appetizer, fish as the entree, and we have nice no-name marshmallows.
Yes.
Value discount marshmallows for our dessert.
Boys, this is hard-earned and much deserved. I'm proud of everyone. So we got Andrew seasoning our catch. What-
Oh yeah.
Do you know what kind of seasoning it is?
Montreal salmon spice.
Ooh. Does that taste good on bass?
Tastes good on salmon.
Oh. But we're going to find out if it tastes good on bass.
I think it's poisonous if you put it on bass.
Oh, well, that's good. While Andrew cooked our dinner, Scott and I prepared the tent and set up the rest of our camp. After a long day of traveling, it was nice to be able to sit on the shore and enjoy the sunset.
Well, we did about a fifth of what we're gonna do on Thursday.
Yeah.
We took a long time to get a little distance.
We
in the
covered
end.
some cool bog territories, some cool tall grass territories. We saw some awesome beaver dams.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was some
the
incredible
grand,
architecture.
the creme de la creme of beaver dams.
The Hoover Dam, really.
Hoover Dam of beaver dams.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Got to take a little nap for our little guy here.
Yeah,
I passed
he had a
right
rough
out.
day.
He had to take a little snooze. Once he got up, he said, "All right,
Ready to fire.
let's get our shit together and fish every fish in this lake."
Yes, and what happened when we went to set out for the fishing trip?
We caught every fish in this.
We did exactly what we were going to say. Caught every fish
We
in the
did
lake.
Exactly that. Something happened where a knife got kicked.
Scott's fillet
Someone
knife
hit the
flew
It was
out of
either
the...
fish, Scott or Eva. We don't know who, but the fillet knife went flying out of the canoe. Scott thought he grabbed it, but he just grabbed the sheath. I was watching the whole
He
thing,
only had the... I'm pretty sure I got on video.
and the knife just.
I want to see that
Sank.
video. I
To
want
the
to see how far,
bottom.
But
how close.
right
I was.
after it sank, he got the fish, and then Evo said, "Cool," put the camera down. He grabbed the other rod, and a fish just jumped on his line.
A river
A
monster.
river monster, the biggest smallmouth bass you've ever seen. I know. I looked at the weather. It's not gonna rain tomorrow.